Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm about to eat these biscottios. Yeah, I got a cookout later on today over my one of my friends' houses. Yeah, but I'm not gonna eat the food at the cookout. I'm gonna take Ziploc bags and then I'm put my steak. I'm gonna put my steak and whatever else they got in Ziploc bags and save it for tomorrow and the next day. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to videotape over there because last time him and some of them people hung over her, it's like it was real disturbing. It was real disturbing. Yeah, they was making comments about me video. The only one person that wanted to be in the video was my sister. Me and my sister. If nobody else wanted to be videotaped, yeah. So it was a bunch of loud talking and everything and drinking. And it's just me and my sister. And I got my older brother in there a few times, but most of the time he don't like being videotaped. Yeah. So I'm going over there, and we're gonna have a barbecue later on today. I don't know what time it is. I'm eat my SpaghettiOs, and then I'm gonna get my workout in. I just jump up and down. Yesterday I jumped up and down for 10 minutes, but I only had 2 White Castle burgers, and the rest of the food I ate was vegetables and fruit. So I jumped up and down for 10 minutes because I didn't have too much animal protein in me. And then I'm gonna eat a little bit of these SpaghettiOs, eat like half of the can, and then the rest is gonna be fruits and vegetables today. And then I'm gonna eat the other half like another day, yeah. And the rest of the stuff is gonna be fruits and vegetables, yeah. Because the workout I'm doing, I'm trying to work my way up to jumping for 30 minutes. I jump 60 times, and then I step back and forth 10 to 15 times. Then I jump 60 times, then I step back and forth. I do that for 10 minutes, work my way up to 30 minutes, yeah. Yeah, because I looked it up on Google. It's a good cardiovascular workout, yeah. But I don't know, I just thought, it don't feel like it's going to burn off all the food I eat if I eat a lot of animal protein, so I'm trying not to eat a lot of snacks. I eat a little bit of snacks and animal protein at a time. And I just spilled SpaghettiOs all over my bed. A little bit, yeah. It is ranked as one of the largest public works projects in world history. So let me eat these SpaghettiOs off my bed. They now say that the system will be obsolete by next year because of rising sea levels. Let me get my thing from my lap so y'all can see me. Put it in the bowl. Yeah. This room's already bad, right? And then it's supercharged. I get my thing from my lap. Yeah, and when he said pillows. 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 That's it. Everyone across the country in those areas. Where's the meatballs at? I might have to eat all of this. I don't see no meatballs. What? There's no meatballs in here. It says spaghetti and meatballs. I don't see no meatballs. They're probably all at the bottom. Okay. They're probably all at the bottom. There they go. They're at the bottom. Yeah. Christina Ruffini is at the White House where President Biden. I thought they tried to rip me off. I thought they sold me spaghettios and meatballs without one of meatballs. Yeah.
Good morning, Jeff. Like you said, the economy did add jobs, and that's a good thing. The problem is the economy is still nowhere near as healthy as it was before COVID, and the fear is too slow a recovery.
I know, I'm halfway tempted to eat this whole thing. Yeah. I'm halfway tempted to eat this whole thing. Yeah. I might eat the whole thing.
Taking the glass half full approach to last month's jobs report.
Might eat the whole thing. I might have to take a walk. I might have to get me a walk in. I don't know, maybe I could jump for 30 minutes. I doubt it. I just started yesterday, yeah. But I looked it up on Google. It's a good cardiovascular workout. They said it's good, just as good as running. And they said it's good to do it. If you want to do it every day, they say it's good to do it every day. Jogging's not good to do every day. You got to do jogging like every 3 days. When I first started jogging, I jog every day for 30 minutes to an hour a day. Sometimes I jog for 2 hours. I was doing that every day, and then I looked it up on Google. It's not good for you. It can stress your body out. Yeah. Yeah. It can stress it out. Okay. Now I have to clean this off my bed after I get done eating.
So. About to expire for more than 7 million Americans.
And my partner and I sat down and we figured it out, and we said, okay, this is the minimum that we need to pay our bills.
Now, President Biden said
there's not too many meatballs in there, so I'm going to make sure I eat all the meatballs and save the SpaghettiOs for tomorrow and eat some of the SpaghettiOs and all the meatballs and save
on the price
the rest of the SpaghettiOs for tomorrow, the next day, just so I have eat all the meatballs, so I have animal protein in my system to do my jumping exercise.
Jill, good morning. Let's start with just the overall economy. What does this report tell us about where we are now?
Well, as you heard, 235,000, that's about a third of what we were expecting. But maybe more importantly, a real deceleration from the previous 2 months. Previous 2 months, we had about a million jobs added each of those months. 235 is also a big deceleration from the monthly average this year. We're averaging 586,000 jobs every month throughout the year so far. So this is a little bit of a warning sign. Just remember, it's one report. It will get revised twice. The president is right.
Let me show y'all what's on TV. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. And I'm watching, what is that? A CBS, yeah.
So we do have a ways to go.
Saturday, watching the CBS Morning News.
Hospitality sector over the last few months.
CBS Morning News. Is there any more meatballs?
A substantial dip. Why that?
I think I ate all the meatballs.
Well, that is really
I'm gonna go ahead and eat all this, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and eat all this.
We know leisure
Yeah.
and hospitality just took a beating amid COVID.
And I'm hungry.
We now have recovered about
Had 2 White Castle burgers yesterday, 3 salads, 1 banana, and a can of pineapples. Yeah.
350,000 jobs a month in this one sector. Now we had basically flat hiring last month. That really does tell you the power of this surging virus with the variant. On the good side,
there's a meatball right there. There's a
other
meatball.
industries that seem to be shielded from the spread of the variant, and professional and business services continue to show very good progress. Transportation and warehousing adding jobs, and manufacturing adding jobs. So those are not particularly impacted so far, but again, we are watching leisure and hospitality.
I'm just trying to find a workout to do in the house, because I ain't trying to keep going out there in the real world, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they don't deserve me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the real world don't deserve me, so I'm going to stay cooped up in the house. Only time I'm leaving the house, go to the grocery store, go to the hospital, get a checkup, go to CompCare, or go to somebody's house riding in a car with someone. But as far as going out in the real world, I'm not going out there. They don't deserve me. Yeah, I'm staying inside. Yeah.
Dramatically, the Fed could ease off of some of the policies. They're still buying bonds every single month. Interest rates are still at all-time lows at 0%. Now, what happens next is the Fed watches these numbers very closely. Economists believe that they're probably not going to do anything at the meeting this month, maybe not even for the rest of the year.
Almost done.
Again, this is one
My cousin said, you need to chew your food. She said, why you be swallowing it, ho? She said, you be swallowing your food, ho. I be chewing it. I be chewing it. She said, why you be swallowing the house? I be chewing it. Yeah, I just eat so fast it look like I'm not chewing it.
Americans are scaling back their travel plans this Labor Day weekend as concerns spread about the highly contagious Delta variant. Part of the proof can be seen with a check of the calendar. There were a little more than 92,000.
But I'm eat these SpaghettiOs, then I'm gonna do my jumping exercise, and then I'm gonna get changed in my barbecue clothes. I'm not wearing this. I'm gonna change into my barbecue clothes, change into something decent looking. I mean, this looks decent, but I had it on for the last 3 or 4 days, yeah. So I'm gonna change into something decent, yeah. Yeah.
But the surging Delta variant and the CDC's recommendation that the
Now it's time to clean up these SpaghettiOs and download these videos and start exercise.
COVID concerns caused Peter Money